What up? What up? What up? Timed it wrong. Anyway, this your man's in them, the blood print. You watching Tay Pain 909 live. Man, right now, man, I want to talk to really, and this is not just to sneakerheads, but this is to people that just enjoy the game of basketball. Um, man, being we just got off a great finals, being we just saw a good. At first, I thought the basketball season was kind of sluggish. It was kind of half-assed, if you will. Kind of, they almost cheated us. Towards the end of the season, not so much so. Toward when the playoffs got rolling, not so much so. It was pretty good, and it got me to thinking, man, about this is probably about to be jumbled up a little bit, but it just got my wheels to turning. Being we watched two great players, well, few great players, but some great players with some good sneakers. KD, not so much so. I'm not too sold on the KD whole thing right now, as far as the shoes go. But we just saw two of the dopest players in the game for years to come. But anyway, which brings me to this: when you talk about sneaker companies now, marketing, when you talk about great players, basketball, man, even hip hop ties into that. Man, I really think, and you know what? I want to talk about resellers too. Man, they don't really give us any kind of like it's really an incentive to buy the shoe anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, let me get back. Let me get to my main point. Let me lead up to my main point. As far as hip hop goes, everybody say hip hop influences this, influences that. But even hip hop cross brands. You got people from Maybach Music doing music with people from Good Music. You got people from Good Music doing records with people from YMCMB. Goes on and on. I've never seen a sneaker company, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen a sneaker company collabo and try to make money. Since everybody want to be like hip hop. And the reason why I talk about the finals and resellers is that if I was to sell a pack, and you know how Jordan got their own pack or whatever you call it, but I came with my own pack just out of my collection, and I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty interesting, man. I think if somebody offered this deal to me, I would probably take it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody offered the deal to me, I would take this. Now, I'm gonna call this pack, and this is for and now this goes to the whole, being a basketball fan. If you grew up, watching that sport 10, 11 years ago, the 2001 NBA Finals, we had Kobe facing off against Iverson. That game one, where the Lakers lost, and LA was in total disarray. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do my research really. I didn't see how many points Kobe scored in that game. Somebody can fill me in, comment me at the bottom and tell me. I don't know. Game one. But Iverson, I know he had a big night. And that epic moment where he shot that three in the corner and just stepped over Tyronn Lue and looked at him. I mean, that was just classic. Classic move, classic, just everything about that game was just classic, the awe factor. But so now that got me to thinking. I was peering around looking at, my collection. And so I had to come up with my own pack. My pack and from my very own collection. I'm going to call this the 2001 NBA Finals pack. First we got the main man, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Wore these. No, these is Rose shoe. You know what I'm saying? But these are the Kobe's that he wore in them 2001 finals. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all remember the commercial. You know what I'm saying? The commercial to these were, I think the black ones, he was riding down on his motorcycle, all black, leather, Staples Center, got off his motorcycle in front of Staples Center with these, going to his game. These the ones he wore in the 2001 NBA Finals. Now, these Those are the Kobe's. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's the first shoe of the pack. Now, the shoe in the pack. This is the actual shoe where Iverson stepped over Tyronn Lue and hit that three. Y'all can Google it. Google this shoe. Might not be much to y'all, but man, this is the shoe right here to have in 2001. Man, this shoe was, even though like they didn't even come out, they came out I think in the low top of these, but I wanted the high top, the one Iverson was wearing, so I finally got them. I'm saying, there go that, you know what I'm saying, fully zippable, you know what I'm saying, how Iverson used to rock them, just like that, you know what I'm saying, got his little face at the bottom, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, it's the 2001 NBA Finals pack, man. If I was selling these, I sell a combined 250, 300. You know what I'm saying? Get your bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sneakerheads, resellers, man, whatever you are, man. Let's try to make it interesting for the people, man. Let's try to have them get their money's worth, man. If I could, you know what? I'll probably in the future make a custom box, like a double box to this, man. Don't get no better than this, man. Unless you got the white ones like these. Unless you got the white ones at home, then you can package them up with them. The home game one. Gave you guys ideas, man. Game 1, man. NBA Finals 2001. So, man, people, we gotta start putting pressure on these shoe brands and everything. So that's my thoughts. Peace out. West LA up. You already know what it does.